Darth Maul was never meant to survive. He was cut in half, thrown into darkness, and forgotten by the galaxy. But now he is back again, not as a Sith, not as an apprentice, but as something far more dangerous. This is the story of Maul, Shadow Lord. For years, Darth Maul has been one of the most tragic characters in Star Wars. He was used by the Sith, he was abandoned, and he was replaced. After the Clone Wars ended, Maul was alive, angry, and completely alone. The Sith had won without him, the Empire rose without him, and the galaxy moved on. Maul, Shadow Lord, finally answers a question fans have asked for years. What does Maul become when he has nothing left to lose? To understand this series, we need to break it into 5 core ideas. Maul's place after the Clone Wars, the rise of Crimson Dawn on Janix, Maul's new apprentice, Devon Izara, the Empire hunting Maul, and why this is Maul's most dangerous era. The Clone Wars ended with the Sith winning. Order 66 destroyed the Jedi. Palpatine became Emperor, but Maul did not win. Maul was no longer a Sith Lord. He was no longer useful. Palpatine left him behind like broken trash. Maul survived, but he had no purpose, and that is where this story begins. Maul is not trying to rule the galaxy. He is trying to survive in a galaxy that does not want him. The series is set on a planet called Janix. Janix is not controlled by the Empire. It is a neutral world, a free world. That makes it dangerous. Janix is full of crime syndicates, smugglers, and warlords. It is the perfect place for Maul to rebuild. This is where he begins forming Crimson Dawn again. But this time, Maul is different. He is not trying to impress a master. He is not following Sith rules. He is building power his own way. Slow, quiet, violent. Maul takes in a new apprentice named Devon Izara. She is a young Twi'lek. She is angry at the galaxy, and she has been abandoned, just like Maul. Devon is not a Sith. She has not trained the Jedi way either. That is important. Maul does not teach her about balance or peace. He teaches her how the galaxy really works. He teaches her fear, control, and survival. This relationship is not about love or loyalty. It is about power. Maul sees himself in her, and that makes him dangerous. Maul is a problem for the Empire. He knows too much. He inspires chaos, and he refuses to kneel. So the Emperor sends hunters. Inquisitors are sent after him. Old enemies return. Even figures like Marek are teased. Maul is now fighting the Empire from the shadows, not as a rebel, but as a predator. This is not Sith Maul. This is not Clone Wars Maul. This is Maul with nothing left to lose. He does not care about rules. He does not care about balance. He only cares about control. This version of Maul is calm, patient, and terrifying. He is not chasing revenge anymore. He is building something worse. Maul, Shadow Lord matters because it shows a side of Star Wars we rarely see. The space between the Sith and the rebels, the criminal underworld, the forgotten wars. This story shows what happens when the Sith discard their own weapons. Maul becomes proof that the dark side does not need a master to survive, and that should scare the Empire. So here's the real question. Is this the version of Maul that is finally free, or is this the version that becomes his most dangerous self? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more deep Star Wars lore every week, make sure you subscribe, because Maul's shadow is only getting darker.